lot of y'all in here, bro. We started off the summer the correct motherfucking way, chat. A lot of people in this motherfucker.
I love you, I love you. Cause I ain't the way. Out to the birth of my son. I let him ain't about pay frustrations and done. Some fucking was racing showing me personal funds. The pretty boys versus the petty boys.
Big MGM, bro. Big MGM. I'm so glad we found something nice. I ain't gonna lie, this idea is fucking insane. Y'all dropped it in the Reddit, and now we're doing it, and now we're going crazy. I'm so happy. Y'all are going insane, bro. Alright, you guys are going fucking insane. And we're closing down on 80,000 subs. Do you hear me? We're closing down on 80,000 subs, bro. This community is at its all-time strongest right now, bro. Holy fuck. But make sure you guys follow. If you guys are new here, go ahead and follow. If you guys are, bro, matter of fact, I got something for y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Shot. If you guys want to join the Discord
no longer a grunt.
I gotta press that. Community gets $500 to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I know you're tired of them ads, bro. I know you're tired of them ads, bro. There you go. Fucking all summer 23. Agent of Brad with the thank you so much, bro. Alright, chat. Check out a little roster. Check out a little roster. Check out a little roster. We got that boy Punga in that motherfucker. We got that boy Punga in that motherfucker.
Nigga, where?
Okay.
Put a shirt on.
Okay. Chat. Okay, timer. 25 seconds.
It's called right, gang.
Thanks for the 10 gifted, Gund. Appreciate the 10 gifted, Gund. Appreciate it, Gund. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Final round, chat. Y'all locked? Final round locked? Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, we got 5 guys and 5 girls?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where do these extra niggas be coming from?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
11, bro. Yo, on God's hope,
that was Tyler Perry. Man, these you to take it. Appreciate it.
He was like, no.
Thank you. Okay, how much we got? How much girls do we have?
5.
In general?
Yeah.
In here, right? In this VC or? Okay.
Yeah.
5 females, 6 ladies.
Yeah, get rid of a nigga. Nah, there's only 4 girls in here. Oh, 5, yeah.
It's
5, right?
Wow.
5.
Does Zay want to play?
Who's that? Hey.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to...
Hey, smiley face.
Staff points when you have it to see what some talent trees make you select the path to follow.
I think it's good today, chat. Yo, IRL shoes on the way soon, chat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to blow y'all minds about to be blown. The IRL shoes about to be crazy, bro. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even gonna say too much. Y'all gonna just see, y'all gonna see me post something, and y'all gonna be like, okay, this nigga's wild. I'm telling you. Alright. And I'm not gonna lie, chat. Rumble about to turn up. I mark my words, bro. That Kai and Speed show, Rumble about to turn up. We got some bangers. The reason why we taking so long is because me and Speed been sitting down talking all day of the next few episodes. The next episode is Tuesday and Wednesday. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Make sure you guys are there for the next episode. And shit about to basically go upside down, bro. Okay. So we're gonna say another time. We're gonna say another time. We have to. Alright guys, are we ready? Okay. Here we go. Alright?
WKAILER.
Alright, bet. Here we go. Alright, y'all. I'm explaining the rules. Welcome to Scavenger Hunt. Okay? Welcome to Scavenger Hunt. I will tell you something to get in your crib, and you will have to go run and do what you gotta do to get it in your crib. If I say go grab some motherfucking rope spray, you gotta go grab that motherfucking rope spray and bring it back to the motherfucking camera and show that motherfucker on the camera, alright? Alright, you are timed at 25 seconds for the first few rounds. As it keeps getting deeper and deeper, it'll literally keep cutting up, keep cutting it, and the time will go down until it's like really crazy. Alright? Make sure when you grab your item, you're showing it on the screen and everybody can see it. And that's about it. Not fucking any items up. And this round is for $500. This round is for $500. Alright? We got 5 boys, 5 girls. Okay, here we go. Zay, I'm gonna put you in a
Is you know
I'm gonna put you in a very competitive round. Zay has to be in a very competitive round. So I'm gonna just start this round. Alright. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna do introductions real quick. Everybody unmute. Please stay unmuted the whole time. Starting now.
Wait, hold on. Before we start,
Yeah.
Izzy won the last one.
Izzy?
Yeah, that's eyes.
You said what?
Izzy won the last one?
Yeah, because I was on.
So she's still gonna play?
Yeah, she's good. I think she's cool. She was just out practices. She's cool.
Alright, bet.
She's cool. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. I got your shit right here, Izzy. I'm gonna get it to you ASAP.
Bro, that was a pay? Bro, look at some of those channels. You know, Kizzy.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Leighton Vander Esch. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Cowboys and the Bengals, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between... The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings him out.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
It's showtime, baby.
Play 1 and Prescott to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in.
I hear coming too.
Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, his second. The season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try to put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And to put a bow on it, next-gen stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. Cincinnati's offense takes the field, and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year, a man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. The Bengals 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue?
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get in zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 13 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Now, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the people
under pressure, and he'll go down.
Spinner.
Ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Lambeau is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And Hayden Hurst's only year as the unquestioned starter, he had 571 yards and 6 touchdowns for Atlanta. The Bengals, they remembered him when he was a player with the Baltimore Ravens and liked his game. So when they needed a new starter, he was their choice, and he gets them a first down here.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
11 coming. 11 empty.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Go, go, go.
To the air again, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. going for it on fourth. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. He's got room at the 30. He'll get this one down. 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 27 yards. A big play there on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals.
Hayden Hurst.
Hayden Hurst from 13 yards out, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. To about the 35, 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story as he was approaching 19 miles an hour on that one. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The Bengal pressure.
Oh, fuck no. Dak Prescott is never doing that.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. And Aaron there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
To the top 3.
Here we go.
Asia! What are you doing $500, baby?
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Pick you up.
Pick
you up.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
I would invest in my setup, put my screen, and I would help my mom. Yo!
Missing a route, bro.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back.
Our route was not even right.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To try again after the sack. Burrow. He'll find his direction. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
I don't care who you are.
I don't know why I ran straight out.
Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
All players lock in. No distractions right now. Please be fully locked. Anybody in your house, make sure they don't help out with nothing. $2,000 is on the line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the visiting defense who come away victorious.
Everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Bring me back house or car keys.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10.
Hey, Drew, I don't know what you got going on, but your Wi-Fi trying to sell you, gang. You made it in time. Make sure your Wi-Fi is good, gang. All right? You made it.
He's got his big tight end.
Hey, Van Rick, you shitter.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Make I said it to walk. Make sure.
Burrow looking to pass.
Bring me back.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
A call or brush.
Now Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. He doubled that. He got 6.
Bring me back any type of money.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go play some get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure off the passer. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on the game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out, finding Boyd for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 with the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Burrow will throw. That's before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him. That's another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hey, look, Jew.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
That's the last time I was there.
Again, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon.
Off me.
Stiff arms it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throw taken in here by Chase. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Burrow setting up the throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range.
Can't kick, man.
The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
This nigga Wi-Fi is fucking him up, gang. It's not even his hat alone, it's his Wi-Fi. Bro, that nigga need that money shit. Everybody need that motherfucker.
Yo, can we at least give him something?
It's 2,000 on that motherfucker, chat.
I'll get it, bro.
Because he estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins.
Higgins is good spotting for yards.
Right at the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Did I see my internet is back on?
Bro. Oh, never mind.
And this one's going to go away, losing yardage back at the 42. That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, it's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. On 2nd and 12, Burrow.
That's a pick. That's a pick and a half.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They feel really good about that last completion.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
You got a report card? You got a report card in your house?
No. I'm not in my house right now. I'm moving. I'm moving right now. I'm at my grandma's house.
2nd down.
You finna cry, gang.
From the shotgun now.
Damn.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's 3rd and 6. And this will be the 8th play of the game. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Hayden Hurst. Oh, yeah, Hayden Hurst.
Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson.
It was Simba.
And the lead now up to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
Turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone. Bro, I turned off my Wi-Fi.
Bro got cricket.
Dude, just throw him out. Just hit Simba, yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Takes it at the 7.
I'll see y'all later.
And able to get this out to the 25. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much for themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Meanwhile, Dak's running high again, and they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for the NFL's catch leader after 1 week, and it's a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards and shots, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They're committed to take them anyway.
And the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Good run, dude.
Right there on the first down run, he gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered,
How
have
about
to
you,
feel
Asia?
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Would you wanna hold on? The people are
Uzi, steal that.
As a defensive back,
anybody
you have some
around you?
weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing there,
Yo,
but this pass is gonna
Uzi clutch.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Someone was talking in the background just now, though, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, it's not
Now Prescott.
Not getting the timer down.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
10 seconds.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this
10
football
seconds and
game.
10 seconds only.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
10 seconds and 10 seconds only. Are you ready, Jack? Here we go.
That is caught by Lamb.
Uzi, what we doing here?
Got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Now down.
That's a family.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Uzi, come on, man.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock.
You actually have to bring
And lets
me
your
it.
offense catch its breath. And let's also
Hey,
take
bro!
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big, and this is
Apple, no way.
picked off by Eli Apple.
Eli Apple clutch.
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goal is probably.
Let's start passing yards.
This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't
Nah,
have.
even though she was late anyway, so it doesn't matter. This doesn't count. But this is a room. I don't have the action. This is basically the room. That's a
They'll come
sleeper.
up 2nd and 6.
Nah, you run away room.
You take him to the console?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And
Bro, I can't.
hit and take him down. They got him.
Another
Use
round?
their second
Or
timeout
what do y'all want?
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Pull up.
Oh,
So
man.
that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals.
Give me a-
third and long after that sack we just saw.
Pull up. Another round?
They'll look
Or
to throw.
what?
Oh my gosh, he was wide open.
Toss it away.
What are we doing?
Away, and that brings up 4th
And this defense
It's another round.
third down, and he's pretty
Another
fortunate.
round? Alright,
They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over
10
everyone's
seconds.
head.
Damn, Hubbard.
Extra bags. It's not the same amount. 10 seconds is like 5
At the 24.
It's bags.
They'll call that a
Bring me back.
61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 2 touchdowns. A little over 40 seconds to go.
Come here.
Here's Prescott.
Bring me back in black. Bring me back in black t-shirt.
And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
We go from this black. Can you tell me we go from this black? That looks good. He start. Okay. That's great. Okay. Bring me back.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
Bring me
They
back.
certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
They get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
Let me see. I got lighting. This is a streaming setup over here.
That's complete to Lamb, and they're able to work this across
That's
midfield
great.
to 48. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Even if you fade out black, it doesn't look like that, really. That's dark.
Prescott Pass throw
Are you
completed in the
serious?
hands of Schultz here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One rush now for Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that cuts the lead to 24-17.
Wait, what does Justin know?
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play.
Bro, how?
Not really.
I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good.
Is there a way to put a
When
flag?
the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we
I
really need to kick the extra
I ain't
point?
lying.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people
don't get it,
explain
I'll give you
before,
some.
well, you
I'm
got to
not
play it
gonna
all the way through.
For a good competition.
Come on, this thing
If
is
you don't.
done.
So for the Bengals,
nigga,
it was a great all-around
Gotta be
performance
generous
as they
to
come out of
Nah,
this one with
nigga,
the
bro.
victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll look to regroup next week.
Thanks,
as
Captain
they
America.
head to Stadium
Thanks,
to
Captain.
take on the New York
Captain
Jets.
Obvious.
Is that it?
$12 said no. Council spoken.
You got negative yards, bro.
And hold on, wait. Intermission. Why do you call me intermission? Yo! Bro, you want my ass! Oh, Summer Bash? Is this Summer Bash? Is this Summer Bash? Hey, I'm gonna be homophobic when bitches gay. Yo!
Oh, that's NLE.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, God.
Alright, guys. He has won the $2,000. He has won the $2,000. Asia,
Fucking go!
Asia,
Yo, good shit to you. Shout out to you.
Asia, you did amazing.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Appreciate you for coming back. And yeah. Appreciate y'all both, alright? Alright, Asia. Alright, anything you wanna say? You wanna shout out anything, Yango?
Let's fucking go! Yo, Kai, first of all, shout out to you for hosting this, and shout out to you for being another nigga to make it out in New York and do something get big and great. Shout out to you, you're the true king of New York. I don't care if you say that's crazy, chat. Shut us up.
I can't wait to come back, bro.
Boy.
Huh?
Yo, Simba, chill. Let's fucking go. I'm Dante. Chill, I'm Dante. My name is I Shift. Chill, I'm Dante.
I shift.
Yeah.
Anything you want to shout out or anything like that? What the fuck? This nigga Rick.
Keep going.
How you get them? What you do to get abs? What you be doing to get abs and shit?
You said what?
What you be doing to get abs and shit?
Nah, I just be in the weight room and shit, to be honest. And also, shout out to my friend, my best friend, Calvin, because if you never got me that comic book a long time ago, I don't know what comic book I would have got. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Nigga.
No. You asked for a book, and he got me a comic book a long time ago. Yeah.
Nah, Calvin. You went crazy. That was his canon event, bro. Yo. That was that nigga's canon event. Holy shit! I just saved him. Oh fuck! Alright, my boy. Listen, bro. Let me see the comic. What comic was it?
I don't even know what it is.
Wait, chat. Hey, chat.
Nah, chill.
Come on, bro. Fuck it, you up 2,000, bro. Fuck it, it's a good day, bro.
Yeah, fuck what you gotta understand. I just want fucking $2,000, bro. Fuck, I didn't even brush my hair because I got a headache today, but Kai woke me up. Fuck, shit. I ain't brushed my waist for 2 fucking weeks. The fuck? I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Oh, hell no.
Yo. Talk about my hair, and then you, I hit you with the 1-2 piece combo and leave you on the fucking floor. I'm not gonna lie. I'll make you drop on the floor in GTA. Of course. I don't care.
Bro's hairline's cooked.
Chill.
Who's your barber?
Chill, I haven't got a haircut in a while because, I've been grinding in the lab. I don't want to say what it is because, that's L promo. I've been grinding, so,
What is it? Go ahead.
I stream, and I just been streaming and shit. So, I haven't been going to...
Where your stream shit?
My shit is, my shit is iShift. It's my name right here.
That's iShift, man.
Hairline's cooked.
All right, my boy.
Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much. Shout out to you for representing New York in a good way.
All right, Nemo. Appreciate you, my boy. Come on,
Check your DMs.
Who?
That nigga.
Okay. All right, Simba. Good shit.
All right, Kyle.
All
Good
right,
shit.
Bro, this thing is mad annoying.
W's, bro. Some fucking W's, brother. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, dummy man.